See, I'm DA, and here we got DO.
D.O.
And this dude is dripping wet. He just looks amazing here tonight. Definitely a candidate for best dressed, and you know it. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. Can't complain. Blessed, honored to be out here. And, I'm ready to get the night started. I got my boots on, man. I'm ready to scuff up the floor.
You just showed me your wallet, and I was like, man, that's a good-looking wallet. You said you got it in high school?
High school, my mama got it for me, I believe, my sophomore or junior year. So, got a couple bumps and bruises, but it doesn't seem when my pockets were low and when I had some money in there, so I love it.
I was going to say, back in high school, you didn't have a lot in that
I
wallet.
couldn't even carry. I had, maybe a student ID. That's about it.
Can we see that on camera? That thing is looking nice. We got to see this wallet here. Look at this. See
My baby.
Now, that is a sweet-looking wallet right
This
there.
is my baby.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. So we always got to thank the moms.
Got to.
And I'll tell you, you had a rookie season, and it was immediately derailed. You immediately suffer the knee injury, and that wipes out a rookie season. That's got to be so hard to just be trying to make it to the NFL, and suddenly, man, you got to deal with something like that just cuts short everything. How is that to overcome?
At first, because it's like right when you at your highest point, you feel like everything just crumbles down. But, as I look at it now, it was just a building block, a chapter of what's next in my story. It was something that I was able to build off of. And something that I actually found, had a positive impact on my career. Because I was able to, take a year off, really learn off the field stuff and really learn NFL football while getting my body ready. So, it sucked not being able to have that rookie campaign that, I knew I was going to have and that I thought I was going to have. But, I didn't take that time off the field for granted. I used it to my benefit. And I think it helped me my second year.
Did anybody advise you to use that time in a productive way, or is that just something that you kind of figured out yourself?
Just hearing from, some of the vets and, myself, knowing that I wanted to come back at the level and greater than, what I left at. And I feel like I was showing a little promise in, many training camp. So I was like, I want to come back and be that same player and some. So I took it upon myself to make sure that was the case.
What is it like being a Dallas Cowboy? I mean, the scrutiny's always on, the attention's always on. That's a good thing. That can be a bad thing too, though.
I never take it for granted. I'm honored. That's all I wanted to be. Growing up, I wanted to play for the Dallas Cowboys. I wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy, and it's home from here. So I know how that Cowboy blood run through people, and I know how much they want us to win. So having that attention on you all the time that y'all got to be perfect, like. You got to win. You got to do that. I feast off that. I'm a competitor at the end of the day. So, those challenges is something that I look forward to.
What Cowboys player did you idolize growing up?
Man, it's a list. It's a list. But I'd be wrong if I didn't say either Dez Bryant.
After that, it gets tough.
It gets tough after Dez, But I definitely say Dez Bryant. The fierce and the competitiveness he showed, just while playing. He wanted to win, and I think that's one thing that I get from him so much. Especially being a Texas boy, knowing what the Dallas Cowboys is all being about. I want to win. So whatever it takes, if I got to bring it out my teammates, if I got to show it on the field, that's what I'm gonna do.
You remember how tough it was to guard Dez? In his prime, so big, he was very fast. In the red zone, he was going up, he was coming down with it. He was ridiculous.
It's the best to ever do it. And, it's crazy because people know that play was coming. And Dez still end up throwing up the X at the end of the day. So that's one Cowboy legend that I would always pay my respect to. No matter how his career ended in Dallas, we all love Dez Bryant, and we're going to forever throw up the X.
What I love about you is that this might be the East Coast, but you're still rocking a Cowboy hat.
Always.
You brought up Texas.
Look, all Texas, East Texas, they going to come with me wherever I go. That's home. That's family. So if I'm in Baltimore, all Texas in Baltimore.
D.O., I appreciate your time, man. We'll see you inside.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.